Listen to me. I know what you're thinking. You look at those beautiful grandchildren of yours, and you want them to have the world. You want them to have the education you had, or maybe the education you never had. You see the cost of tuition skyrocketing, $50,000, $80,000 a year, and your heart breaks because you don't want them to start their lives buried in a mountain of student loan debt. So what do? You reach into your 401k, you tap into your home equity, or you stop saving for your own future because you think that is what a good grandparent does. I am here to tell you, stop it. Stop it right now. Do you hear me? You are making a mistake that could not only ruin your retirement, but could actually become a burden on the very children and grandchildren you are trying to help. We have to stand in our truth. And the truth is this: your grandchildren can get a loan for college. They can get scholarships, they can work part-time, they can go to a community college for 2 years. But you cannot get a loan for your retirement. There is no financial aid for seniors when you run out of money at 85 years old and can't afford your health care or your home. If you give away money that you need for your own security, you are not being generous. You are being irresponsible. Because if you run out of money, who's going to have to take care of you? Your children. And that will take money away from their kids. You are creating a cycle of insecurity. So, how do we do this the right way? First, you must ask yourself the hard question: can I afford to never see this money again? Not, I hope I don't need it, but if the market crashes tomorrow and my expenses double, am I still okay? If the answer is not a resounding yes, then you keep your hands off your retirement funds. Now, if you are in a position where you truly have more than you need, there is a right way to do this that protects you and helps them. The first thing you need to know about is the 529 College Savings Plan. This is one of the greatest gifts the tax code has ever given us. In 2026, the rules have changed in your favor. It used to be that if a grandparent owned a 529 and paid for college, it counted as untaxed income for the student and could slash their financial aid by 50%. Those days are gone. Under the new FAFSA rules, grandparent-owned 529 plans are essentially invisible. You can save the money, it grows tax-free, it comes out tax-free for school, and it doesn't hurt their ability to get federal aid. You stay in control. If your grandchild decides not to go to school, or they get a full ride, you can change the beneficiary to another grandchild or even take the money back if you have an emergency, though you'll pay taxes and a penalty on the gains. If your grandchild is already in school, don't just hand them a check. If you give them cash, it's a gift. But if you pay the tuition directly to the registrar at the university, that money is not even considered a taxable gift. It doesn't matter if the tuition is $10,000 or $100,000. By paying the school directly, you bypass the gift tax limits entirely. This is a massive strategy for moving money out of your estate while ensuring it goes exactly where you want it to go. But wait. Before you write the check, call the school's financial aid office. Ask them, if a grandparent pays tuition directly, will you reduce my grandchild's institutional grant? Some private schools will take away their own scholarship money if they see you paying. If that's the case, you wait. You wait until they graduate, and then you help them pay off their student loans. You can use up to $10,000 from a 529 plan to pay off a beneficiary's student loans. This is a silent way to help that has zero impact on their financial aid while they are in school. The bottom line is this: you must be the master of your own ship first. You love those grandkids? Then give them the gift of a grandparent who is financially independent. Give them the gift of knowing they will never have to pay for your nursing home or your groceries. Once, and only once, your own must-have account is full, your long-term care is planned for, and your home is secure, then you can look at 529s or direct tuition payments. Be strong. Be smart. And most importantly, stay safe with your money. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.